Hi, Nicole. I'm Chad Gregory. I'm a student physical therapist at RMU under Dr. Clausen. So, how's it going today?
It's okay, just my neck pain that I always have, and like I'm a little bit nervous, I guess, to be here.
Okay. Well, that's why you're here, right?
Yeah.
So, the doctor showed me the MRI that you have some mild degenerative disc disease. And I just want to let you know that that's not actually something to be too concerned about because most people have some form of degenerative disc disease, even at your age, but most people are not in the kind of pain you're in. So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit today about pain and why we have pain so that hopefully we can better understand it and treat it.
Okay.
Does that sound okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you've ever experienced a lot of pain, like for example, if you put your hand on a hot stove, what's your immediate reaction?
You take it off really fast.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's your pain response, and that's what it's for, is to keep you out of a dangerous situation where you imagine if you left your hand there and you didn't know it was hurting, you could get a huge burn, and you might even get an infection later on and stuff. So that's why we have it. However, in a situation like yours, it's been long after your injuries and your tissues have healed by now. So, but you're still experiencing the pain, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I would just wanted to explain to you like how your nervous system works and why some of that pain may persist even after the tissue is fully healed.
Okay.
So this is your brain. It's the control center for your nervous system, which goes all the way from your head to your toe. It's like every part of your body's covered with nerves, and these give information to the brain whenever it might be in a situation of danger, actually just all sorts of information. And also your mindset as far as how you're perceiving the situation and the environment that you're in, what kind of things are triggering you if you feel like you're in a dangerous situation or if you feel like it's safe. All of these things are being input to the brain, and the brain will respond by a pain experience. So even though you feel it down, if you put your hand on a hot stove, you might feel it at your hand. That message actually has to travel to the brain before it becomes pain and you actually feel the pain. So part of this process is once the tissue is healed, we would like to just reset to baseline where we didn't have any pain because now we don't need a reason to tell our brain that we're in danger anymore.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to try to do through therapy actually is we're going to try to get to that baseline where your nerves are now only telling you if something is dangerous, not just any old thing. So over time, what happened was your nerves would only tell you that there's pain if it reached this certain threshold of maybe pressure or temperature. After, if it gets too hot or too cold, it might hurt your body, it might damage your tissues. So it makes sense that you're experiencing pain here. But after being in pain for a long time, it's called chronic pain, which is what you've experienced. Your nerves become more and more sensitive to where it only takes just a very little stimulation as far as like a movement or a sensation to trigger that pain response. So what we would like to do in therapy is we will slowly progress from very, very small movement, very small sensation, very minimal, gentle stimulus where you are in a safe environment, it's controlled, and we can retrain our pain response to tell us or to not be in so much pain because we're safe. So you're still going to feel a little bit of pain along the way, but over time you'll become less and less sensitive to that pain. And we can also address some other factors. Remember that the brain's getting input from a lot of different areas. So some of those things are your fear and anxieties with certain movements in certain situations. So we also want to address that part because that's definitely contributing to your pain experience. And so in order to address that, we can also refer you and connect you with some help as far as those issues are so that we can best address your pain.
Okay.
Does that all sound good?
Yeah, that all sounds really good. I'm less worried now.
Good. I really appreciate you coming in, Nicole.
Okay,